Crypto Space is back with another Surge update. What's crazy is that Surge has made a massive announcement, and I covered Surge 5 to 6 days ago, and you guys can see this chart is beautiful, right? I let another streamer content creator talk about Surge in one of their videos. I asked them to check it out, and they said that from how the chart looks from here, you could see a 30x move on Surge, and I truly believe that's possible, right? I truly think Surge is a multi-billion-dollar project. Why? Why do I say this? Well, we're always, the top trillion-dollar industry leaders, multi-billion-dollar industry leaders like Brian Armstrong, Larry Fink of BlackRock, Brian Armstrong, CEO of Coinbase, CZ Binance, stock institutions, Wall Street. All of them are talking about tokenization. Tokenization is the future. Tokenization is everything. And what is more bullish than tokenizing Web 2 startups, right? So think of it this way. You see how there's penny stocks that get onto the stock market, and then, people speculate on that in the Wall Street side of things. Well, how it's going to be with Surge, it happens on the Web 2 side and the Web 3 side at the same time, and you have access to that through the Surge ecosystem, right? I think this is going to be extremely massive, and to get these type of upside plays, I know a lot of people be like, well, it's not on any tier ones, etc. Well, guess what, right? You have to position yourself into projects like this before the rest of the masses do, and that's how you make massive gains, right? The people that position themselves in KTA, I know a lot of people on base chain love KTA. The people that position themselves in KTA at 20 to 30 mil market cap, if not less, had a move all the way up to like 1.3, almost 2 billion market cap this year in 2 months, right? And these are the type of moves that happen in crypto if you find amazing gems, right? So Surge right now sitting at 0.57. It had a spike on chain to like almost 7 cents. On chain it spiked to almost 7 cents. And what is also interesting is that I see some massive accounts talking about it, right? Some key narratives we're interested in to launch with Surge in 2026: neobanks, stablecoins, under collateralized lending, privacy, prediction markets, perp dexes, TradFi, DeFi. If you're building any of this, let's build it together, right? What I saw got announced recently is Surge is launching a zero equity accelerator. We're powering LabLab AI's newest hackathon series and committing $1 million plus in funding so the best builders can turn their ideas into investable startups. If you want to start launch your startup with Surge, here's how. Launch and fund your startup in a new series of high intensity hackathons with LabLab AI, and all of these are integrated and partnered with let me see if I could open the image so you guys could see. Look at who's they're partnered with, right? Google Cloud, OpenAI, 11 Labs, Circle, Lovable, plus 100 more partners, right? And this is the thing, right? Surge is under the LabLab AI branch and brand, so that's why it gets access to these huge partners and these huge incentives, right? The LabLab AI company in itself has already done hundreds of startups, partnered with the biggest of companies like Google, Circle, right? So if this is not a layup, I don't know what else. I don't know what else to say, unless you guys just want to go trade 50k, 10k market cap coin on Solana. I'm telling you guys, man, I think it's better to position in plays like this instead. Look, Google DeepMind, Gemini, and other partners as well. $1 million Surge startup, and their docs as well. See, in San Francisco, plus online, AI meets robotics, right? So they're gonna be more than likely launching some startups that delve into robotics, and robotics, like I spoke about on my channel, is the next hot sector, right? they're doxxed as well. You can meet them in San Francisco. At no point in time can I meet Elon of Pump Fund, right? I can't. And he generated a multi-billion-dollar company through Pump Fund, right? No disrespect to anybody that likes Pump Fund, but I'm just saying, like, you could go to San Francisco at this time, January 30th to February 7th, and meet with, the Lab AI team. And if you're a builder, you could try to reach out to them online and be a part of that $1 million prize pool, or go to San Francisco and be a part of that $1 million prize pool. That is bullish. That is some great stuff to see, right? I had some tweets as well. Let me see if I could pull them up. So I had some tweets as well. One person that tweeted about Surge, let me see if I could find that. Right here. From Zinc, calm lil 1 mil plus funding hackathon hosted by Surge, sponsored by Google and Gemini. And there's also an account that it was very shocking to me that they spoke about Surge, which is Trading Axe. Trading Axe, this guy right here, is a huge account, big, massive KOL, 155k followers. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Ansims and the Thread guys, but people like him, Trading Axe, are extremely successful, and they don't talk about projects often, right? They don't talk about, especially in this time of the market when it's so brutal and it's just been down only. People like Trading Axe barely talk about projects. So when they do, in my opinion, you pay attention, right? So on the back end of my post not too long ago, referencing tokenized AI stocks, went through some comments and done some digging. Find it surprising how nobody here is following this, at least from my feed. But Surge have managed to secure collaborations with two of the biggest tech companies, Google and Gemini. The founder, Powell, is a serious player, is in an otherwise superficial and unserious industry. Connections are everything. Legitimate AI robotics being targeted is a breath of fresh air, right? And as you can see, it'll be the West versus the East for the greatest robot builders. This is a promising start if they tokenize it to infinitely greater exposure than TradFi. Dr. Axios, right? He does not talk about projects often. So when I saw him talk about Surge, I increased my position a bit. I'll be honest, right? I increased my position a bit. And right now is a great entry to get in my personal opinion. Like I said, a 30x from here is very possible if projects like AI16Z, Popcat, let's see, Godius Maximus, and other projects that went to 1 billion, 2 billion last year that are more low tier meme vaporwave, right? Got to 2 billion market cap last year. I'm not putting putting down projects like WIF got to like 5 billion in Bonk, etc. And WIF Bonk, got to like multiple billions. But those are like top tier meme coins, right? But I'm talking about if there were lower tier meme coins like AI16Z, for example. I always use this example. If AI16Z and Godius Maximus got to multiple billion, 1 to 2 billion market cap, I'm sure Surge could do the same, if not 3, 4, 5 billion market cap tokenizing AI startups, right? So, let me get your thoughts. As always, thanks for tuning in. None of this is financial advice. I'll catch you guys in the next one.